Okay, looks like the thing is actually displaying correctly now. Let's get it started. So hello to anyone who happens to be here watching. It's my birthday month. So I decided I wanted to celebrate with a little live streaming. And I'm going to do a fun little challenge run in Exile. I'm going to do a solo character challenge. I've already done a couple of practice runs with solo character, and I tried doing a single character party once when I was a kid. I got pretty far with it, but for some reason I stopped somewhere sort of late game. I think I hit the level cap and was distressed that I wasn't gaining XP from monsters anymore. But anyway, single character party. What do we have them specialize in? Magic, of course. Three each in mage and priest spells is probably enough. I want to put one extra point in mage spells because that is expensive to train. And because every point that you put in mage or priest spells also gives you 3 bonus magic points, which I like. Going to give just enough strength I don't die. Put the rest into intelligence. And that leaves me basically nothing for any warrior skills. So do I want to dial it back a little on mage spells so that I can have a better shot of hitting things? Or do I just want to fireball my way out of trouble? Welcome, Salliekat, to the underworld. But yeah, you can see putting 7 points into mage and or priest skills gives me a nice 21 spell points. And with 6 hit points, no warrior skills, I will fold like wet tissue paper if I get hit. And the benefit of having been through this game so many times, I can basically speedrun a lot of it. So, equip the leather baldric, drop all the darts, they're useless, I can't even sell them for money. I'll equip... Honestly, I'm not sure if it's better to have the stone dagger or just punch things at this level. No, I don't actually want to talk to Tor, I can't sell to anyone in this fort. So walk quickly over to Sylvar. Sell off some extra gear. And see if I can afford some better armor. Yeah, bronze studded's pretty cheap. And I'm moderately certain that I can have a helmet, shield, and studded armor all equipped and still be able to cast my spells. Yeah, no encumbrance, and 1 encumbrance. Should be fine. Since I have plenty of gold to do it, gonna buy some more food. Because even with only 1 character, food can run out faster than you expect. Okay. So a couple of options here. One is to go right back into town and pick up the good weapon that's sitting in here. There we go. And I'm going to save here, because you may have noticed I put no points whatsoever into traps. Oh, come on. So I can try, it's probably not going to go well. I'm only a little poisoned. Fortunately, I can cure that. Hooray! I have a nice sword and almost no ability to use it. So now the thing to do is try and find some nice easy prey for experience farming. Speak the devils. Hey there, Leafy Nebula, good to see you. Yeah, see, punching can actually be more effective than you would think. Punching was actually more effective than that fireball. Solo character runs can be a struggle at first. Okay, you know what? I need to remember my actual strategy for this. Layer on some blessing. Okay, I am now basically unhittable. Hooray, punching goblins to death. And I'm going to retreat to town and have a rest. For some reason, resting in inns tends to not be as efficient for recovering spell points. Any other goblins wandering around? Anyone? There we go. 3 goblins. Fireball might be worth it. Ahem. Well, that's pathetic. Oh yeah, this game doesn't store previously cast spells as well as Exile 3 does. Come on, Salliekat, do better! Thank you, Salliekat. Still not leveling up, though. Nephilim with 5 spell points. How many of you are there? 3. I might run from this one, actually. Retreat successful! Also, I can grab the axe. And while I'm over here, this is actually not a horrible place to rest. So, Bandit Fort. There are some enemies I can take, some that I really don't want to deal with just yet. Let's see, not in there. In here, there's some rats. Yeah, just call me Rat Puncher. There's one entire rat, okay. And now I've gotten 3 surprisingly decent, if unidentified, weapons that I'm completely unqualified to use. Oh, hi. Somewhat tougher enemy. A few somewhat tougher enemies. Well, that went better than I expected. Also, I thought there was another one of you somewhere. Maybe not. I'll just cruise around here in combat mode for a while. And lose my blessing while I'm at it. Oh, right, there's another little secret around here I can take advantage of. Somewhere. Ooh, a nice crowd of you. Okay, how many blessings does it take to actually kill something with a fireball? Okay, I'm just gonna have to punch everyone to death, why not? Please let me kill you, I haven't saved for a little while. Oh, actually, that thug hasn't been taking as many fireball hits, so, Dang it! And now you see the main challenge of a solo run. At the very beginning, before you level up, you can die super easy. And I'm back here. Chapter 1, get fireball. Correct. Chapter 2, get good at using fireball. And now I have to do basically all of my XP gathering all over again. Wonderful. Next time I come across a pack of goblins, I should try switching to one of my weapons. See if that makes any difference. Because I've discovered that having even 1 point in weapon skill, plus sufficient blessing, makes a big difference. Having 0 points makes it really hard to hit anything. Okay, this is the signal that something is nearby. Get food, water, other things. Some arrows that I am not going to use. I get the axe? Yeah, I got the axe. Honestly, if I've got the axe and the short sword, I should probably just drop the dagger. Okay, that's nothing. You are Nephilim. I'm gonna save. Oh, I am definitely running from that. At level 1, I am not handling that. just for funsies, let's go get the Iron Mace again. Oh yeah, I've got the save maps option turned on. So I don't have to re-explore everything. They probably just want some ear scratchings. The rat has been pacified. Oh right, I have to go through the secret door and then search the crate. Okay, I'm double blessed. Let's try equipping a weapon. It does give me higher damage. Roughly equal chance to hit. Man, it's so easy to forget I'm even in combat mode when I only have one character. Tempting to go do some more brigand hunting. Since they are right here. I've got 20 XP and I need 100 to level up. Well, with a formation like that, how can I resist a fireball? Yee! Little too close to dead there. Okay, so blessing myself 3 or 4 times. Somewhat more effective. Also, just for grins and... Okay, I do have the mace. Let's see how the mace compares to the short sword for damage. Come on, he's a level 1 mook. Hit him. Okay, mace appears to be terrible on the hit chance. Okay, I really need to stop dying here. This could be really bad. Tower of Shifting Floors 1. That'll come. I need to get back to recording more Exile 3 soon. I'm starting to run low on buffer again. Okay, I've got 2 options here. I can run, or I can swing my sword and hope it kills him. Darn it! Okay, there's the Black Halberd Dungeon 1. If you're thinking of Kung Fu reigning supreme, I think that's not the Black Halberd, that is the Knowledge Brew dungeon in Exile 3. And that will definitely happen eventually. Okay, So I've got the sword, I've got the axe, I haven't gotten the mace yet. And I've only killed, like, 3 goblins. Solo character runs can be really slow to start. That's rough, buddy, thank you. Yeah, I got the arrows. Maybe I'll visit Fort Dovno and get the arrows identified and sold. Just to clear out the inventory space. Hooray! I sold them for exactly as much as I identified them for. Yep, Tower of Zakal does indeed have the Ring of Endless Magery, so that'll be coming up in the next week or two. Hopefully. Okay, running from you. No, no, don't slow me. Phew! Unfortunately, I'm poisoned. Two hit points, but thugs. I can probably take these guys. And let's see, I decided that equipping the short sword was actually better than punching. Oh my goodness. I'm bouncing between watching my combat and watching my comments, so... Good night to 3 a.m. person. Time streams are really wild with the internet, huh? $25 XP, hooray! Also, what the heck, since I've got a little more gold. I'll do some weapon comparison pretty soon. First, I need to actually get that 3rd free weapon. Actually, I can watch my XP gains in real time. Once I remember how to hit something. Goblins are worth 5 XP apiece at level 1. Oh right, you're still alive. Yoink the mace, again. Kill this guy, again. Hooray, I am now more than halfway to the next level. Nephilim, how many Nephilim? I see 2, that's doable. Ooh, 16 damage, that's not bad. So the weapons that are easy to pick up from the starting point are the steel short sword in Sylvar, the bronze axe near the bandit fort, and the iron mace in the bandit fort. Steel short sword is damage 6 bonus 3, bronze axe is damage 8 but only bonus 1, and iron mace is damage 7 bonus 2. So they effectively all have the same damage range, but I think the short sword being steel has slightly better chance to hit, what with the bonus. So I'm just going to sell that axe, because I am not going ambidextrous on this character. She needs all the defense she can get. I may swap off the mace and the short sword at some points, just for fun. So I know that the brigands tend to have an easier time killing me. Hello. Goodbye. So yeah, let's see if there's any appreciable difference in the damage here. Yay, level up! Is the iron mace really that much harder to hit with? Okay, I'm getting out of here. I basically got what I wanted, which was the level up. And let's see. Okay, there's not a trainer in Fort Duvno, there is one in Sylvar. Not that I have a lot of gold to spend on training. Doors are your best teammates anyways. Yeah, they can be. Okay, so I've got acceptable strength, decent enough intelligence. Actually, what I'll do, and I can just barely afford this, is 1 more point in intelligence to hit that divisible by 3 breakpoint. And then 1 point in edged weapons. And I've nearly doubled my hit points. Alright, have a good night, guy. And now, where were we? Okay, that's a bunch of you. And see what a difference 6 intelligence versus 5 makes. Now I can start killing things much faster, and the mage is here. I don't like that. Holy crap, I just one-shotted the mage with a fireball. This is going much better all of a sudden. And I'm already almost halfway to level 2. Okay, raiding your bookshelf. And I find a small wand. No, nothing in the dressers. Poisoned again, but again, I have priest spells, I can take care of that. Basically, as long as a trap doesn't have multiple explosions, I can just tank it. Javelins and leather armor. I mean, javelins are less useless than darts. I'm gonna save scum that. Poison, that might be worth selling. See, it only hit me once. I'm not dead. Okay, I think I'm just gonna live with getting a big pile of gold. And by big, I mean decent sized. Good enough. Oh crud, the last thing I cast was Cure Poison. I want Bless. At least for right now, Bless is much more helpful in the not dying. Target. Oh, I wasted a fireball. Oh hey, effing controller! Thanks for the happy birthday! I'm still blessed, but I can't hit you. I think I'm just gonna leave. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Successful fleeing! Oh, yikes. Definitely saving there. And of course, you all have retreated back into the barracks. Oh no, I'm cornered. Whatever shall I do? Fireball time. Garnet, I need that hand for targeting, please. Garnet has jumped up on my lap and is pressing her forehead into my hand, which is adorable. There we go. That's wonderful that someone is watching Quest of Yipe. Someday I want to do a Let's Play of Quest of Yipe 2 as well, and maybe the first one? The first one is pretty jank. Okay, again, I need to not die. I do not like you. Cursing the enemy can sometimes work as well or better than blessing myself. Anybody left? Oh, there's one. I don't think there's anything actually in here. If this were an Avernum game, there would be something in at least one of those crates. Would it be something valuable? Not necessarily. Okay, so I've got a wand I can identify and sell. I've got almost another level. Why, hello there, tasty chunks of XP. Excellent. Now let's head southward to do the standard money and skill point management. Wand of Flame! It's not great. Not when I can cast fireballs. But it sells for a lot. Oh, goblins. Just one goblin! Oh, you are so very dead. And so very broke, darn it. So, what can I do with 5 whole skill points? I could buy some priest spell skill, maybe. And I do want to do that eventually, but it would help if I could afford to buy 1 or 2 level 4 priest spells, which honestly I might. Well, I can't now. That surely was a good decision. Oh, at least 2 of you this time. Not a lot of gold, but better than none. It would be faster just to fireball you. I could trigger this combat encounter. Don't want to do that just yet. First, I'll take a few nice predictable goblins. There we go. Much better. And now I know this spot well from the speedrun attempts. Need to bless myself a couple of times, because there be lizards. And position myself so I only need to deal with one at a time. Excellent. Then I can loot the ring off this dead guy. And have a smidge extra defense. Ah, nuts. Oh, I really wish I had enough spell points for a fireball now. Woohoo! Level 3! Goblins, an Ethel, and I can minor bless myself. Let's see how well this goes. Well, this is horrible. I can take the gold from the ones that I've already killed. And just run. No, I do not want to deal with you. Unfortunately, I misjudged the pathing. Okay. No pursuers. Now, which would be better, curse all or slow group? I can't quite afford curse all. Also, cure all poison is really unnecessary when I only have one person in my party. Dispel undead I will want eventually. Can't afford any of you either. Get out of the way. 5 skill points. Could potentially do a little more training. What would I even get? Potentially, I should actually buy some skill and disarm traps in the near future. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Well, now you see I am fully rested up. Ooh. Oh, that is some nice formation there. Anyway, fully rested up, more or less. So I feel much better about triggering the triple attack event. Let's try that fireball again. Hooray! I'm high enough level I can actually hit a thug without being blessed. So I can target spells on a tile containing a tree, but not a wall. Interesting. And that's just goblins. This'll be a cakewalk. Many goblins all bunched together. Yay. Well, I'm down to 2 spell points, but doing much better on levels and gold. Indeed. Well, technically my birthday was last week, but birthday week, birthday month, whatever. But yeah, I did just hit 600 subscribers today, so I'm gonna have to do another Avernum stream pretty soon here. Oh right, that's coffee, not tea. Whew. It is awfully late in the day for me to be drinking coffee, but I do it because it's one of the ways I can actually deal with having a migraine. I don't get very severe migraines, as evidenced by the fact that I'm able to sit in my basement and play video games. But they are just bad enough to be kind of annoying. Anyway, what am I doing? 5 skill points. Honestly, I can't do as much as I want with just 5. So I'm gonna go buy a spell instead. Oh, you've upgraded the front door guards. I forgot to rest before coming in here. enough, I've never seriously tried to solo a Vernum. When I did limited party sizes in Exile, I usually went with 2 characters instead of just 1. 1 to specialize in mage spells, 1 in priest. Also, we haven't gotten to that point yet, but one of the challenges of doing a solo run in Exile is inventory management. Yeah, I would think two characters in a Vernum is pretty easy, because since a Vernum limits the party size to only 4, you're basically running at half your potential strength, instead of 1/6 like right now. Oh, stop interrupting me. You silly goblins. Not you, Garnet, you're adorable. I love how I go for my standard tactic of blessing and then fireballing and forget that I'm out of spell points. But I want your golden XP, so I'm not going to run from this one. I haven't been paying enough attention to the food situation, really. I could run from this just to save myself the time and botheration. Come on, Salliekat, you're so much higher level than these guys by now. Well, somewhat higher level. Okay, I'm honestly sort of impressed I was able to take out a Nephilim without being blessed. Am I sure I'm not playing Realms? Okay, saving. Resting. Huh. Apparently I do use up 6 food when resting, but only 1 when I'm eating while walking around. Interesting. Live streaming means you get to see all of the boring combat stuff in real time. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Ten skill points. I could do something good with that. Didn't actually want to cast Long Light, I wanted Fireball. Trash pit. And nothing. Oh, you silly things. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good for only having 1 point in edged weapon skill right now. It helps to out-level your enemies, and be blessed. And sometimes it helps to fireball. Oh, Neville warriors. A trash pit, and I believe there's snakes in here. Also, I'm pretty sure I can take them on at this point. Grab some loot, and... slice up a snake. Okay. And I'm low on spell points, so time for a strategic retreat. Ooh, I have enough gold I can go buy another spell or... Lizards! I don't feel like dealing with you, and you don't drop much gold anyway. Ugh, vapor rat. I don't want to fight something that can negate my blessing of myself. Also, I came up here to buy spells, and I'm not using my level 4 spells yet. Slow group for crowd control. Should I invest more into edged weapons? Because that's not actually my end goal here. Oh, man, I just realized I still have really lousy dexterity. An even spread. Oh yeah, blessing yourself multiple times can really pump up your damage. I have enough for 2 fireballs. I was hoping I could lure at least one of the archers over into a better fireball position. Fortunately for me, the shaman is dumb enough that he's trying to physically attack me. Dagger's probably worthless. Ooh, I'm getting up to actually halfway decent hit point numbers. Well, hello there. Long light, the better to see you with. Heck with it. Yeah, I just used up half my spell points in one go, that's fine. Door's locked. Okay, there's the enemy shaman. Oh, you think you're a match for me, don't you? Well, he did just bless himself. That was easy. And let's disarm a trap before I cure poison. A knife flies out, but no damage. Cool. Get the bronze key, which is very important for plot reasons. And you get the gold, which is important for buying spells and training reasons. I don't actually feel like save scumming to get, or try to get better treasures right now. So I've been at this for a little while. Okay. Can't cat. What do you mean, can't cast? I think I'm going to wrap the stream up once I finish getting out of this dungeon here. Because I've been at this for a while, and I feel like I'm losing my ability to do this in an entertaining fashion. Come on. Run away. Thank you. Okay, so I've got a little bit of loot to identify. Silver Ring of Protection is, of course, very nice. Ooh, Ruby Helm. Well, that's pretty definitely going to be better than the bronze one. Way better than the bronze one. Defense 5, still no encumbrance, and I can cast extra fireballs. That's amazing. Usually I don't actually use magical artifacts like that. But who knows, an extra fireball or two might actually come in handy at some point. And I have a few more skill points. Yeah, I know, sometimes the item drop tables can be freaking crazy in this level. And yes, actually, I've played through the original Geneforge 1 and 2, and I played the demo for 3, but I never really got into that one. And I own copies of the Geneforge 1 and 2 remakes, I just haven't tried playing them yet. Well, the Silver Ring of Protection is a set item, so if you know where it is, you can always find it. The Ruby Helm is a hell of a random drop, though. Yeah, it's getting a little bit late for me here, so I need to end the stream. I may very well pick this back up later because it's getting to the fun parts. And of course, 600 subscribers, a Vernum stream coming probably later this week. But great to see you all join me, so have a good night, everybody. I'll see you later.